Welcome to Fathers University, where we educate men in fatherhood, finance, and fitness. My name is Emerson Mars, and man, I'm very, very ecstatic about the 2021 year. And the reason why, because we're rolling out the Fathers University course from fatherhood, finance, and fitness. But I want to just take this time because I believe many times when people probably hear or see Fathers University, what this thing is all about. First of all, Fathers University is something that's very personal to me. In 2014, I wrote my first book. I published my first book, which is called Daddy's Milk, that focuses on fathering, some bad decisions I made as a father and as a man. And I believe in our society. When I went through that process as a father, first time dad, I felt lonely. I felt alone. Financial issues I had to go through as a father, issues of dealing with some personal things I had to go through as a man. But I felt like there are courses and there are classes and there are groups for mothers and for women, which is very important. But I felt like there was nothing for the man. There are things that we as men and as fathers go through that our fathers and even us, it seems like we just had to keep it in quietly. We didn't communicate about, we didn't talk about. If we showed emotions, we looked at as being soft. And I felt that I wanted to create something for Fathers University and for men to help men and not just talk, but have a plan and a goal to help us as men. Number one, fathering. I believe the issues that many of us as fathers and as men deal with is because the relationship with our father. And many times our fathers were present, but there's some things that we learned from them, some positive things, and also some negative things. When my kids become older, I believe some things that they learned from me are not just positive things, but I believe some negative things they have learned. Believe me, we all have some things that we need to improve in. That's life, and that's fathering. But with that, there's modules and there's courses that we have that can help us as men, to help us identify the models that we had, and even some things that we don't even know that we are repeating. It's so funny, when one day I was using the restroom, and I saw my son using the restroom. He had his, y'all have to forgive me, but he had his hand on the wall while using the restroom. And it dawned on me, who does he get that from? And I had to evaluate, it was me. Our kids are going to mimic and model what they see. Sometimes my kids talk with a loud tone and I'm like, bring it down. And my wife tells me, they get it from you because they see and they will model what they see. But also deals with finances. I believe you can't even talk about fathering without money. It's so critical, it's so important. But it gives us some tools that we have to help men with their financial spending, understanding money. Because I don't know about you, many times we come out of lineages that made money but did not manage money. That's a whole different ball game. To manage it is totally different. It's to understand our spending habits, to understand how money is coming in, all those different aspects. And last but not least, it's the health and wellness piece. I know we're living in a time now with the pandemic, everyone is working out, and that's great. But one of the things that attacks us with the wellness, we don't talk about emotional wellness, our emotional state of mind, our emotional being, because stress is real. But how we manage that and what we put our energy at and how we communicate that. And one of the things I believe we as men keep stress in because we don't communicate. And I get it. Some things you can't open up about because some things our wives may not understand or our significant other may not understand. But some things, it should be a comfort place for us to come to a healthy accountability with another man and say, hey, I need help. For real. I know on the outside looks good. I know on the outside it seems strong, but I'm scared, or I'm angry, or I'm afraid. So it's a great opportunity to get help, and most of all, to have a plan, because we are the fathers, we are the man, and we can do this. We got this. It can be done. But I think the thing that gets us sometimes as fathers in trouble, we think that it should be perfect. But it's not. It's called life. Life is not perfect all the time. But what thing we can learn is we can be who we are and just enjoy it. Because this is going to be a great thing that we're going to be doing for us as men. Hey, I'm Emerson Morris, Fathers University. I just got my workout in. I'm telling them, getting back into it. It's not easy. I'm 42. It's not easy. It's still young, but at the same time, consistency is everything. Looking to get back with you. This Monday, we're doing our Zoom meeting. It's just a Zoom meeting. It's just some things that we normally do twice a month, but it's going to be great. I want to invite you this Monday coming up at 7 a.m. The link, we'll actually put that on the link, which on the video, but it's something that you want to be a part of. Hey, have a great one. We can do this. Be encouraged. You are the father. You are the man. Be great.